Hello guys, welcome back to the video. So in this video I will give you one piece of advice that how did I learn to speak in English and what kind of steps you have to take if you also want to learn English. So yeah, I will give you a small example for that. So yeah, when you were born, you are a kid, you don't know about anything, you don't have any memory in your brain. So you learn things based on your surroundings. So yeah, you start learning things from your parents firstly, and after that your brothers, your sisters, and your society, your culture. So how did you start learning a language? You start recognizing patterns. I mean, if you first notice something around you and you don't know the name of that particular thing, but how did you got to know about that thing is from your parents. So yeah, if you see that your parents are sipping a tea in a particular kind of thing, so you don't know that what the name of that thing is, but as soon as you hear your parents talking about that this particular thing is called cup, so you made a reference in your brain that this thing is cup. So yeah, this is how you learn things, and with the time things compound and eventually you become older and you start talking in that particular language. So this is how it happens. So whatever the language you are speaking right now, it is because of your parents, it is because of your culture. The kind of language is being speaking in your surrounding will become your native language. So what did I first do to be able to speak in English? I started surrounding myself in English, and I started consuming English content. I started watching English movies. I started reading English books. So I mean, what it did with me, it made a reference about everything, right? It made a reference about everything, that is what it is, that particular thing. So I started recognizing patterns in everything, and eventually I started learning, and slowly I started speaking with myself. And after 3 years you can see that I can speak right now. I mean, after 3 years you can see that now I can speak English without any kind of problem. So yeah, if you are very beginner, you don't even know that how where to start. I mean, where you can start speaking in English. You just try to surround yourself in English and just start watching English movies, start consuming English content, start reading English books. I mean, wherever you are. So it is very important in the beginning to tell your brain that you want to change. I mean, it's very hard in the beginning to do something because you don't have any memory, you don't have any neuron, you don't have any pathway for a neuron to for that particular language, for that particular word. So it is very hard in the beginning, but I mean, progress always happens when nobody is noticing. So just start watching English movies, and slowly with the time the things compounded, and you eventually after some years you will notice that now you are able to speak in English. I mean, even myself also, I didn't even know how to speak a single word in English, but yeah, right now I can speak English with a little bit of fluency. So it all happened after years of practicing, and I did a lot of practice. I speak with myself for years. So yeah, it is very important to surround yourself in English environment, and this is how you will grow up. Because at the end at the end you need a reference to do something. So yeah, it is very important to start speaking English. I mean, it is very important to surround yourself with English environment, and eventually at the end you will be amazed at how much progress you have made. So yeah, it all happens with small steps. So wherever you are, just start doing little bit step. Yeah, I mean, every effort counts. So start doing little efforts, and the thing will compound at the end. So thank you very much, guys.